to the virtual gym. So let's start by getting in touch with that breath. Step one is breathe. So breathing, we exhale, by engaging these muscles. The diaphragm is actually relaxing. It's just ascending to its normal resting position. We push the air up and out, and then we release. When we release, the diaphragm contracts, so we want everything else to be relaxed, as loose as possible, so that it can be moved by the diaphragm. So the diaphragm, as it is able to move, then pulls air into the lungs. It creates a vacuum, and air is pulled into the lungs. So breathing, it isn't a gasping or gripping for it. It's an opening for it. So exhale it out again. Engage, and then release. I don't like the idea of releasing my abs and releasing my throat, releasing everything. We just keep that alignment, body alignment, nice and tall. Here we go again. Exhale it out. And release. One more time. Keep that neck free. And release. All right, so now let's heighten this with some breath squats. So we have our feet more than hip width apart. Test out the movement to make sure your knees don't go past your toes. So just kind of like booty sticks out, spine stays long. Feel your body bending in nice clean angles and not just kind of slumping. All right, so we will exhale first. We'll inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. You can adapt this to be just a little breath, or you can do this seated and just do the arms. So we're just trying to internalize into the body that inhalation is down and out, an expansion and opening, and exhalation is kind of in and up, and out goes the breath. All right, here we go, 10 breath squats. Exhale, and squatting or bopping or arming. Five. Remember, we're opening that throat. 2. And 10. Get in touch with those shoulders. Some shoulder rolls. Loosen things up. Nice big circles. Keep that breath going. Maybe add some neck rolls. All right, 10 more breath squats. Exhale it out. Here we go. And 10. Good. A little more just gentle stretch, rolls, neck. Just releasing that tension. Tension just gets in the way of singing. You want engagement. Your sternum muscles that are working quite a bit. Singing is work, but it's work in the play sort of way. All right, let's do 10 more breath squats. Then we'll head into our comfortable position for a short little meditation. So assume the position, exhale it out. Here's our last 10. And 10. All right, get comfortable. All right, so for our little meditation here, you can just listen to my voice as though it is noise. Don't try to make any sense of it at all. You can maintain your focus on your breath. So notice it will over time slow down, and as your heart rate may slow down as well. You can also repeat each line after me to kind of start warming up your voice and just feeling the vibration. All right. So I always like to start by connecting with my breath. Mind is focused. Heart is playful. Body is liberated. Heart is focused. Body is playful. Mind is liberated. Body is focused. Mind is playful. Heart is liberated. Back to that breath. And now for a bit of stretching. So just gotta stay connected to that breath. Start energizing the breath again, getting it moving, getting it flowing, embracing Buddha belly. Inhale and then stretch on the exhalation. You do your favorite stretch, whatever it is, add some breath to it. Up and over. Good stuff. Switching sides. Halfway done. Breathe and stretch. Up and over. Alrighty, let's make some noise. So I love the idea of starting a warm up. Well, once you've done the body and the breath, but in terms of the voice itself, just making noise. Not trying to make it pretty, right? Not getting in there and trying to control things, but allowing the voice to kind of find its way. Right? Nature's pretty good at finding the most efficient way of doing something. It's not perfect at it, or we would be living in perfection, or maybe this is perfection. We're getting pretty philosophical there. But if you think of a river flowing, right? It works. It finds the easiest course. So I like kind of starting by allowing my voice to just vibrate, just kind of move, without giving it lots of rules of it should have this much vibrato, this much ring to it, this much richness, just kind of letting it go. And so, per usual, we'll start with the size. So really keeping that in mind. Don't really listen to your voice. Feel your voice. Notice your voice. Become aware of your voice. So by that, like your throat, your mouth, your breath. So we'll start down low, go up and down on an O, nice round O vowel. I like doing O on the very bottom though. O. Just kind of letting things slowly move into position. Letting them kind of feel that resonance shifting around. Letting the pitch go up and down. Let's try that again. Exhale it out. Release. One more time. I'm always trying to find new ways to move my body as I'm singing. Right? I should be free to move my arms while singing. I should be able to move my legs. I should even be able to move my throat around. Now, we can only do that so much before it affects the sound, but that's a great way to notice is there tension there. So don't worry about the sound. Feel for freedom. So let's wiggle woggle. So it's a sigh up and down, and the tongue going. So we're kind of differentiating what the tongue is doing and what the voice is doing. So here we go again. Nice and free. One more. You can also go side to side on that one. All right, let's come on down. Gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee. So we're getting that jaw to stay relaxed as the tongue is working, right? The tongue definitely works. I don't want the tongue to be tight, but I want it to move effectively and efficiently into different positions for consonants and vowels. So we're kind of getting that tongue to have a little more flexibility, a little more range of motion, and a little more clearly defining the vowels and the consonants, but not trying to support the sound itself. The root of the tongue often, in many people, likes to grip and press, and it provides a sense of stability to the voice, but it's more like a ceiling to the voice. It really hinders the voice overall. So we can check in here as we do this. Little thumb up there to the root of the tongue. Where were we? Let's start here. Gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee gaw gee. So your tongue, with your thumb, you should feel your tongue moving. You'll feel movement, but hopefully you don't feel something that goes gee by pushing down. You might even be able to see it. Gee gaw gee gaw gee. It's like rigidity. This rigid pressure down. I want to avoid that. Loosey-goosey. So again, don't listen to it too much. Let the vowels get a little floppy if you need to. And go for freedom. Bum, bum, a little lower. Gee, gaw, gee, gaw, gee, gaw, gee, gaw, gee, gaw, gee, gaw, gee. You can also check your gullet for tension. Gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee bum ba dum. Gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee bum ba dum. Gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee gaw, gee. All right, let's take this on up now. Let's do some nay nay nays. No, let's do some nya nya nya. Similar idea, but a little more open. Nya 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 nya. So again, no jaw. The jaw is not necessary for this. We don't overdo it and then lock the jaw in place. She will not move. No. Yeah, the jaw's gonna move a little bit. The tongue's moving. There's gonna be probably some movement in the jaw. But I don't want the jaw to have to move. Nya, 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 nya. Case today, goodbye. It gets in the way. It makes the sound less pleasant. So, release that jaw. Free the jaw. Nya, 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 nya. We're getting the tongue kind of moving up and forward now. Bum, bum. Nya, 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 nya. Don't be afraid of your tongue wiggling around. Nya, 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 nya. Bum, ba-da-dum. Nya, 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 nya. Remember the low breath. Nya, 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 nya. A little breath bop can be good for that. Nya, 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 nya. Bum, ba-da-dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 bum ba da dum. Nya, 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 nya. All right, it's got the range there. So if you're feeling warmed up and juicy, and then you have some time to sing a song, right? We didn't really sing. We just made a lot of different noises. So we'll look at different aspects of the voice and help them function efficiently so that as we sing a song, we don't have to think about those things anymore. We can think about the performance. We can think about the meaning. We can think about connecting to the music, to the text. Think about expressing that emotion out. Right? So instead of like trying to squeeze the voice out, maybe we kind of squeeze the emotion out a bit. I don't know. Play with that. So YouTube is a great resource for karaoke tracks. So type in your favorite song and have some fun singing. I am going to have a blast now. I'm working on How Great Thou Art. 'Tis the season for Thanksgiving and gratitude. So if you want my personal attention to help you integrate these and many other ideas into your voice, if you want my assistance in becoming the singer that you want to be, please head on over to jedderosa.com and you can get your first voice lesson for free. You can also use my website to sign up for lessons. So it's very simple, very easy. You can see all my availability and find a time that works for you. I'm also pretty sure that it will adapt the time for your time zone. So that makes it so much easier. So with that, love yourself, love your voice, and sing with joy. All right, take care.